start shortly. Please stop where you are on the track. Change your environment tonight or midnight. Please refrain from speaking. This is a solemn ceremony, and we hope we will express your wishes as we remember those we lost to cancer.
That I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow skies are Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me.
It's now time for the Luminaria ceremony. A time of reflection on our own cancer experience or that of those closest to us. It is in memory or in honor of the names on each bag that we all commit ourselves to funding the mission of the American Cancer Society. Because we know that our research holds the promise of a world without cancer. During this ceremony, we invite everyone to join us as we stop, sit, or stand in silence. Each candle is a reminder of those people who were an important part of our lives. Cancer shows no preference. It takes young, it takes old, fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, husbands, wives, best friends, old friends, dear friends. Those in our hearts, whose memory we honor tonight, are represented in our thoughts and in the light of the Luminaria, representing the love we've shared. That love still burns for others to see, but it burns brightest in our hearts and in our souls. Those we've lost were and always will be a part of us.
We're like sailors in the night, being guided by a light, just a beacon on the shore, giving hope and strength and more, walking through this sea of lights. I sense unity and might. Oh, the power of passion in this place. Every memory has a face. There's a name of the ones who still are here. There's a name of those gone we still hold dear. There's a name, each one shining in the flames, and we know that every candle has a name. These are loved ones we have known. Some still here, but some are gone. In this time, in our own way, as the footsteps melt away, we see love in every flame, like a never-ending chain, and we know that every candle has a name of the ones who still are here. There's a name of those gone we still hold dear. There's a name, each one shining in the flames, and we know that every candle has a name, and we know has a name.
Our first Luminaria dedication comes from Jem Sunkiller in memory of her father, Leroy Petrie. Daddy, you were the best father that three little girls could ever have wanted. You taught us to stand up for our convictions, to help others, and to pursue our dreams. You were so proud of what Relay was doing, and were happy to be a part of it while sitting at my shoulder. You are missed more than I can say. In memory of Mother, Lula Petrie, mother, best friend, counselor, advocate, and teacher, you gave so much of yourself in raising your children and handed them a powerful legacy. You are loved and missed so very much, even 10 years later. In memory of Sister, Marcia Petrie Lowe. Marcia, your strength and courage as you beat cancer not just once, but twice, has given me a great example to follow. I love you, sis, always. Miss Natalie, in memory of brother-in-law Bill, for all the fun times and for loving my sister. Stacy Sherwood, in memory of brother Scott Sherwood. Death will never silence your song as long as those who remain keep it playing. Music always. In support of Father Steve Sherwood, go forward and conquer any mountain on your path. Hell's Fun Club team, in support of DJ Nicole Quandary, we support you as you continue your battle with cancer. Best wishes from all of us. Breeze 2121, in memory of real-life son Ralph Jr. My son, he was caring and loved to help anyone, loved fishing, and was an amazing son. May he fly high always. Ed, in memory of friend Renate, you might be gone from this life, but you live forever in my heart, gone but never forgotten. Wyatt, in memory of Mother Helen, not a day goes by I don't remember your fight. I keep strong because of you. In memory of Mother-in-law Frances, you did so much for all. You will always be loved. Avery May, in memory of Uncle Herschel. Uncle Herschel, you were like my dad. I forever miss you. Please rest easy and know we will meet again one day. Avery May, in memory of grandmother Clara, you left us only 2.5 years ago. I miss you every day. You were a survivor from cancer and made sure no one knew you didn't give up your fight, but when you were ready, you were ready. Our hearts was not, we will meet soon enough. Stephanie Gardner, in memory of Mother Lorraine, I will always relay for others like you showed me while you were able to relay. Wild Child Raven, in memory of Sister Snubbles Divine, it's been 5 months since I lost you. You were there for me through my battles with cancer, but we couldn't save you. I love and miss you, big sister. Fly high. Ali Monroe and Scar Scorpio, in memory of mother-in-law Scar's mother, Betsy Brechtel, we miss and love you, but are happy you are no longer in pain. Rest in peace. Jenna Miss Self, in memory of cousin Michael Dragon, I never forgotten the Christmas that you thanked me for knocking you off your chair for cheating. You said it was the first time in a long time someone treated you like normal. We lost you too soon after. In support of Mom, Carol Dragon, I was supposed to be there for the 20 years cancer-free party, but the world shut down and I couldn't travel. We'll have to celebrate 21 years instead. In support of Aunt Lorna, a second mom, an inspiration, and I'm still waiting for that recipe. In support of Sister Sarah Litke, The stubborn streak that drove me crazy as children was a blessing. Thank goodness you were too stubborn to wait and see. I don't want the last time to be the last time. Jenna Myself, in memory of friend Mealy, the Sims just not the same without you. Random, Padar, Darrow, in memory of Judy, Katie, Dolores. Judy, your strength and impact you have had on my life is unmatched. I miss you daily. Katie, Dolores, and Marcia, thank you for loving my TS and teaching him how to love so perfectly. In support of husband TS Darrow, TS, you are the strongest, most loyal person I know. Nothing that is thrown at you has taken you down. Like the saying goes, you're the kind of person that when your feet hit the ground, the morning cancer says, oh no, he's up. I love you. Dan and Rain, in support of aunties, Robin Boniface, your fight and strength keeps me going. Warriors, we fight until the end. Vicky Maidstone, in support of caregivers Cinders Vale. Cinders and I may be miles apart, but those phone calls sure make it so much easier to have love and support next door. Kilo Low, in memory of her parents, Mr. J. I love you both and miss you terribly. Misty Forsberg, in memory of Father James Ballinger. I love and miss you always and forever, Dad. Thank you for being my guardian angel now. You are gone, but never forgotten. In memory of Aunt Julie Sawyers, Aunt Juju, my heart still aches even though you have been gone for 6 years. I will never forget you, and I am forever grateful I brought my girls to meet you when I did. I love you always and forever, Aunt Juju. Lorac Clean Slate, in memory of a friend, Medhi Burry, you are always with us still. In support of nephew Charles, you still have so much to give. Saz Nine Tails, in memory of Big Brother in spirit, See Dad Run, always with me still, love you to the moon and back. Bane Finch, in support of caregivers. I was a caregiver before arriving in SL. I was a caregiver when I arrived in SL, and few more times since. So much so, the only thing left to divine survivor and caregiver are 3 little words. This candle lit for all caregivers everywhere. Nani and Marcus West, in support of friend and favorite furniture maker in Second Life, Faith Jolifant. Very recently diagnosed with retroperitoneal cancer. Faith will be starting chemo treatment soon. Know that you have your Ohana in the 808 state praying for you through your fight. Believe, fight, win. We love you, Faith. John, in support of stepmom Dana. She has survived skin cancer and breast cancer during her treatment. She still got up and made dinner for a family of 7 people. She also went to college during this time to earn her degree. She's tougher than any older than I've ever served with. Susie Q, in support of Sister Brenda. Be strong, fit, I have the faith in you. Rhea Resident, in memory of Dad. Wayne Pishon. Daddy, it's been 17 years since you left this world. Only 6 months shy of how long I got to have you with me. I love you and miss you as much as ever. I hope I am the kind of woman you'd have been proud to raise. Pumar U Kitten Mint, in memory of spouse Lancelot Mint. To my knight in only slightly tarnished armor, the love of my life, from your smitten kitten, Lancelot, you are the sun, moon, and stars in my universe, and I shine in your light. May he rest in peace. May 21, 2019. Donna Trice, in memory of Mom Shirley, you were so brave you told cancer what was going to happen and did it your way. Love you. In memory of friend Lancelot Mint, your kind spirit will always be missed by us all. Bobby Montague, in support of Mother Elizabeth Guerin, you've got this. I know you can beat this. Donna Hawklord Akia, in support of daughter Natty Hawklord Akia. My sweet daughter, you have been so brave through your battle, so proud of you. We will love you forever and a day and cherish what time we have. Dawn Revan, in memory of Dad Howard. Dad, it's crazy that it's 20 years like this. We miss you and love you. In memory of brother's friend and former roommate Eric. Eric, it's been 20 years. We were shocked to lose you so soon after our dad. We love and miss you. Sandy Slate, in memory of mother Barbara Knowles. Still think of you always. Miss you. In support of survivors and caregivers, each of you are an inspiration. In support of friend Savannah Anamenon, your commitment to helping others knows no bounds. Thank you for all you do to support our survivors and caregivers. Falling Water, in memory of my dad, Daddy John. In memory of my Daddy John, miss you so much, going from us way too soon. Diana, in memory of Mom. I can't believe it's been 9 years. I think of you every day, Mama. I will never stop talking to you every day. I miss you so much it hurts. You were the best mom a girl can have. I love you. Grant and Diana, in support of Sister Ari. You are loving and kind, strong and brave, and we are proud to call you our sister. You got this, and we've got you. We love you, sis. Diana, in support of husband Grant. Thank you for your support, your strength, your patience, your kindness, and your love. Thank you for being by my side every step of the way, always being there and never letting go. I love you, heart and soul. Cinder's Veil, in memory of Mother Dorothea. In memory of my mother who took care of me during my cancer battle in 2002, though my mother lost her own battle with renal kidney cancer 4 years later, I remember how she never lost her sense of humor, fortitude, and grace. I love you, and I will always miss you. In support of friend Vicki Maidstone, some years ago Vicki had beaten cancer's butt, and I had the honor of being the long-distance caregiver. My friend is kind, generous, funny, dedicated to the fight against cancer, and never ever gives up. Vicki, I am completely in awe of you. In support of hero caregivers, for over a year the COVID-19 pandemic complicated all of our lives. For those who are and were caregivers during this very difficult time, I honor you for doing your best to support, ease worries or concerns, and finding those packages of toilet paper. Each of you were outstanding, and I applaud you. Starlet Maximus, in honor of Mother Divine Compton, to an amazing soul. We miss you every day, Mom. Scooby Ravenhurst, in memory of Dad Scott Werner. You fought hard and long. Miss you every day. Love you. 7647-040321. Bankor Ibor, in memory of Ann Wright and Margaret Romanowski. Love you both. This one's for you. Kitty, in support of Sister Glitter. You brighten up my world. I don't know what I would do without you. Keep the fighting going strong. Jenna Jinx, in memory of best friend, Second Life mom Callista. To my dear Flutterby, here I am 5 years later, still missing you so much, still reading our old messages and listening to your voicemails. I've walked for you every year, and I hope that you will always feel my prayers for you. Your little brat forever. Toku, in memory of parents, Dad and Mom. Now my age is closing to the age they passed away. Kyle Forrester, in memory of Aunt Paula Collier. Cancer may have taken your body from us, but it didn't take your spirit or soul. 10 April 2010. In memory of friends, to all the ones who pass all.
is a funny thing. I think that everything, it's still happening, just in a different place. Things don't disappear just 'cause the view changed. So think of when we both had us alive, and I promise you that we're still laughing right now. We're still laughing right now. So trust me when I say that I'm at peace. Every little flame goes out eventually. Though I'm already gone, I'm still the words I left behind. I'm still a memory to make you smile, and those will be there for a while. Though I'm already gone, when you look up to the sky, just find a star that's shining bright, and know I'm right there by your side. I'm still with you, even though I'm gone. Wish that I could right my many wrongs. So quick to turn away, always waited too long. I'm sorry to the ones that I let down. No, I was never perfect, so I hope it ended where I helped more than I hurt. I know I hurt. Trust me when I say that I'm at peace. Every little flame goes out eventually. Though I'm already gone, I'm still the words I left behind. I'm still a memory to make you smile, and those will be there for a while. Though I'm already gone, when you look up to the sky, just find a star that's shining bright, and know I'm right there by your side. I'm still with you, even though I'm gone. And I know it's not easy. It's not easy letting go. So if you need me, you can find me in these notes. I'm still with you. I'm always with you. Though I'm already gone, I'm still the words I left behind. I'm still a memory to make you smile. Those will be there for a while. Though I'm already gone, when you look up to the sky, just find a star that's shining bright, and know I'm right there by your side. I'm still with you, even though I'm gone. So if you ever need me, just play this song.
In memory of from Vicky Hahn, in memory of all my family we have lost to cancer. Sadie Abuzid, Paul Orgich, Laura Orgich, Anthony Abuzid Anthony. I love you and miss you, even those not named. Vicky Hahn, in support of brother and my sister, Michael Abuzid and Teresa Robinson. Mike, you have been fighting for 10. Keep fighting. Teresa, you're in the middle of your journey. Love you both. From Fezbel Ortega, in memory of friend David Wonder. As always, we miss you, Wonder Man. From Cammie, in support of friend Jan Fantastic. Proud to call you friend, never give up. From Cammie, in memory of Dad, Robert, I miss you every day. Cammie, in support of friend Darkstone. It takes a lot of courage to push through the hard times. It's your time to shine. Never give up. Zelia, in memory of cousin Janice. Secondhand smoke can be just as tragic as firsthand smoking can be. Freddie Kenny Gumbo, in memory of her dad, Ed. You were an honorable and loving man. I do this every year for you. Kitty Gumbo, in memory of Aunt Frankie. You are always missed. Walter Kohimi, in memory of best friend's mother, Diane Lucas. She was my best friend's mother. As a nurse, she helped many even after losing her fight. She donated her body to science in hopes that it could save others. Annie Braveheart, in support of fiancé, Andy Braveheart. You mean the world to me. I am with you every step of the way. I love you very much. Annie Braveheart, in support of best friend, Annie McCullen. You fought and won. I'm so glad to call you my ride or die bestie. Together we can weather any storm. Annie Braveheart, in memory of ex-mother-in-law Thelma Lesh. You are missed every day. I have another loving angel to watch over me. Dana Bailey, in memory of wife Nita Gray Wolf. Please keep fighting for the survivors and remember the lost. Una Lunikat, in memory of friend Leilani Waggerby, a strong lady who never let go of her smile and positive attitude. Inner Bing, in memory of Juiced, still battling his advanced thymus cancer in good spirit. Candy Darkheart, in memory of her grandmother, Betty Cunningham. You were my light, and you will always be here among the stars. Jan Fantastic Darkstorm, in memory of Second Life mother, Rachel Bauman. 6 years ago seems like yesterday when you hugged me goodbye. Mike Chase, in memory of Dad, James Patrick. We lost you too soon due to smoking and lung cancer. Old Soul and Cassie Eldemar, in support of Teal Freenote. Teal and her husband Wolfie have been very involved in Relay for a long time. Both helped us at InWorlds as a creator and the designer of the Fantasy Fair Quest. Wolfie was also our scripter in InWorlds. Teal is responsible for teaching me to be an event host. Her skills as a creator and teacher will never be forgotten. Francesca Alva, in memory of best friend Laura Cogni Og. You left Real Life and Second Life in 2010. I remember you and miss you every day. Jenny Anatine, in support of her mom, Ellen. You are always my hero, Mom. Thank you for fighting. In memory of friend Bubsy, I am fighting for you, unicorns forever. Gwen Enchanted, in memory of her late husband, Joe Rafferty. For my beloved husband, Joe Rafferty, 5 years gone now from Hodgkin lymphoma. Earl Topaz, in memory of Mother Wanda, was lost to us after a 5-year fight. Pixie Scott's Paul, in memory of grandfather Jeffrey Arnold Garner. I miss you more than I miss the music that died when you did. Tazzy Took, in memory of my real-life dad. Don, Dad, you always pushed for perfection, knew what tough love was. My sometimes sparring partner and stoic beyond measure. No one knew you had cancer until it was too late. I miss you. Elaine Diavolo, in memory of friend Fern McMorga. To a good friend, both in Second Life and real life, you are missed but always remembers, and your voice will always be heard. Phoebe Woodford, in memory of Mother Lean. Thank you for being the best mother you could be. Phoebe Woodford, in memory of husband Martin. 7 years, 7 long and lonely years. I still miss you. In support of my teammates, the Seekers of Hope. My teammates, my friends, thank you for another incredible relay season. Together we are strong. In support of friend Stone, through the storms always. Kathy Longoria, in memory of Dad Douglas. He was my cheerleader. Tara Toussaint, in memory of real-life father Bill. I will always love and miss you. Giddy Adagio, in memory of my father, Roger Sylvester, my Papa Bear. I miss you and love you, Dad. C.J. Ryder, in memory of real-life father, Leland Justin Jensen. My creativity and passion for art, nature, and writing were a gift from my dad. This is dedicated to my original and forever muse. He is 3 years gone of lung cancer and dearly missed. Wyvern Drake, in memory of grandmother and grandfather Neil and Torn. Thank you for the wonderful family base you gave to me. Cancer may have taken you, but I will keep the memories forever. Journey Texan, in memory of partner Bertina Lupin. You are still loved and missed every day. In memory of friend Glenn Sherman. You will be remembered as a best friend to many, with one of the biggest hearts of all. Alice Wojcinski, in memory of mother Elaine Wojcinski. I miss you so very much. In memory of brother Robert Wojcinski. You are a shining star. In memory of nephew Billy Wojcinski. My little Billy, I miss you so much. In memory of Aunt Josephine Wojcinski. God has such an amazing woman in his midst. In memory of father Roman Wojcinski. Rest in peace with the angels. Laura, in memory of my loving family, Ron, Mary, Amanda. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you about it when I see you again. Shenandoah, in memory of my hero, Julian Wolfenhot. Thank you for loving us and being our inspiration to continue relay. Stormy Dench, in memory of Mother Elaine. My guide, my inspiration, always remembered. Fermi Mistwallow, in memory of deceased stepmother Gaynor Price. Gaynor passed away 5 years ago. My time, my energy, and my love for her. I miss you. Mia Aon, in memory of my sweet and wonderful friend, Rico. You left us too soon, and we all miss you greatly. Melina Firehawk, in memory of grandmother Mary Seaton. Grandma, you were an angel on earth, and you've been one in heaven since 2007. I miss you every single day and think of you always. In memory of Aunt Lois Esterich. You were there for me after my mom suddenly passed away in 2015 and taken from us far too soon. Thank you for being there for me while you were able to. In support of brother Jason Roberts, you've survived brain cancer twice, once when you were 5, the other 35 years later. Keep fighting with all your heart for everything that is best in life. Jessa and Sam, in support of friends, the Royal Breedable patrons. Most of you have been silent in your fight, living your life in the fullest way that you can possibly here in Second Life. Your fight does not go unnoticed. We are with you. We stand behind you, and we are honored that you choose to spend your time having fun with us. Thanks for the laughs and love. Liz Wilner, Duchess of Tricazzi, in memory of Father Raymond, miss you always, Daddy. Lizzie Austin, in support of her team, USF Metamorphosis. You all have done wonderfully this year. You picked up the challenge and flew with it. Because of you, we have reached new heights. You all make me proud and honored to lead you. UFS Strong. Stevie Bushivi, in memory of her dear friend Andrei Wilanov. Even in my darkness, I'll go on believing that you'll be waiting for me on the other side. Jessa, in memory of her friend Melissa. 15 years straight fighting. You gave it your all with a huge smile on your face. I hate that you are gone now. You gave it your all and then some. You will always be a true inspiration.
Wind blowing on my face, sidewalk flying beneath my bike. A 5-year-old's first taste of what freedom's really like. He was running right beside me, his hand holding on the seat. I took a deep breath and hollered as I headed for the street. You can let go now, Daddy. You can let go. Oh, I think I'm ready to do this on my own. It's still a little bit scary, but I want you to know I'll be okay now, Daddy. You can let go. I was standing at the altar between the two loves of my life. To one I've been a daughter, to one I soon would be a wife. When the preacher asked who gives this woman, Daddy's eyes filled up with tears. He kept holding tightly to my arm till I whispered in his ear, you can let go now, Daddy. You can let go. Oh, I think I'm ready to do this on my own. It still feels a little bit scary, but I want you to know I'll be okay now, Daddy. You can let go. It was killing me to see the strongest man I ever knew wasting away to nothing in that hospital room. You know he's only hanging on for you. That's what the night nurse said. My voice and heart were breaking as I crawled up in his bed and said, you can let go now, Daddy. You can let go. Your little girl is ready to do this on my own. It's gonna be a little bit scary, can let go. You can let go.
DJ Maddie Carlton, in memory of grandmother Wathena Main. When I was just a baby, you were my caretaker, even while sick with your first battle with cancer, babysitting me while my parents worked. As I grew up, I relayed by your side for over a decade. Then I watched you fight yet again when I was in college, and it was my turn to help you where I could. When you entered remission, I never thought you would die. Just a couple short years later in 2015 from pneumonia. You're my inspiration and biggest reason for why I relay. I miss you, Grandma. Wish you were still here to relay beside me. Then again, perhaps you are in spirit. I love you. Say hello to the rest of the team of Team Hope for me. Panza Finch, in support of those dedicated to helping cancer patients. I recently heard those words, "You have cancer." My doctor didn't say it like that, but more like, the lump in your breast is 5 millimeters in size and is definitely malignant. I know even before the biopsy is done and the pathology report is back. Thus my journey began. PET scan, insert port, begin chemo. I'm lighting a candle tonight for the wonderful doctors, the nurses, radiologists, the receptionists, lab personnel, and others that I have met so far and who are helping treat patients like me. Mine have been so caring and instructive, never dumbing down their speech, but treating me like an intelligent person. Familiar with so many terms I've come to know working with you, my fellow relayers. Here's to life and kicking cancer's butt. Mimi Deer Hunter, in memory of my mother and my baby sister, Zeze Palosha. Last year I dedicated to my mother since I lost her to brain cancer 25 years ago, not thinking in my wildest dreams that I could relive the whole ordeal all over again, this time with my baby sister. Brain cancer again, but even more aggressive than my mother's. And they say it's not congenital, but still 2 people in my family had it and died from it. Unfortunately, with my sister, it came in pandemic times, but it was still treated, and it was the combination of very aggressive treatment of chemo and radio simultaneously that took her from us in just 2 months after the treatment started. Because it was in pandemic lockdown times, I couldn't even say goodbye to her, hold her hand, or hold her in my arms as I did countless times while we were growing up. So this is my own way of saying proper goodbye to my Palusha. May you find peace and joy looking out for us wherever you are. Fly and be happy and free from pain and suffering, and may you enjoy nothing but love and comfort. Goodbye, my love. Celine Jashan, in memory of Dozer. Dozer fought a hard battle against cancer for over 10 years, but he met it with a great outlook. He never gave up, submitted to experimental treatments, gave his blood so they would use it for research, among much more. He was never without a smile or a joke, even to the day he lost his battle. But to me, you didn't lose that battle, Dozer. You fought it with dignity and grace and such an awesome sense of humor. You were always worried about others, even when others were worried about you. Fly high, Dozer. You have won your battle. In support of friend and co-worker at the river, Lil Brat. You're still in your fight, my friend. Continue looking towards your goal and know we are right here behind you supporting you. Things are a little rough from time to time, but you always manage to make people smile. We're fighting cancer because our friends like you. Hang tough. In support of my son, Dale. Dale, just as you were getting your life to where you wanted it, You were faced with lymphoma. You fought it hard and won. And you haven't stopped or allowed it to slow you down. You continue with Relay for Life in real life and continue to strive to make a difference, and that you have. This mama is so proud of you. Keep reaching for the stars. Cancer couldn't keep you down, and I'm so blessed to call you my son. I love you more than water is wet. Victoria Moonshadow, in memory of father-in-law and girlfriend Melvin McLean and Gloria Millichamp. I relay because I lost two people very close to me to cancer in 2013 and 2015. The first was my father-in-law of 24 years. I lost my dad when I was 16 years old, so my father-in-law became my dad for many years. The loss of him to cancer was a devastating blow. A little over a year and a half later, I lost my best friend to liver cancer. My girlfriend and I had a daily routine of going to one of our houses every afternoon for tea. We had teapot sets we would use for this, and after her passing, I kept her favorite tea set in memory of her. It sits center space in my china cabinet now. Dulcinea, in memory of sister at heart Pam Coombs, brain and lung cancer bites. And you're always with us. In memory of family of heart, Peter and Julie. Cancer sucks. You're both always in our hearts. In support of soulmate John Z. Cancers are not Pokemon. You don't have to catch them all, my friend. Trader. In support of caregiver Nuala Maracus. Who knew that 17 years could go so fast? Thank you for being my shoulder, my helper, and my partner in crime. I'm a better and stronger person because of you. Let's do 17 more. In support of caregiver and partner Arizona Bollinger. Your quiet strength, your determination, your love, you make me whole, you light my way, you accept me as I am, and our love grows because of that. Thank you, baby, for being you. In support of family, my children and grandchildren. Every parent thinks they have the best family ever, but they're wrong. I do. And you prove it every moment with your love, your generosity and support. Thank you. Relay rockers in memory of their teammates, Allie's cat, Ertina. We walk the track with your memories in our hearts. You're always with us. You're always relay rockers. Scott, in support of friend Elizabeth, you have this for yourself and your family. Ellie, in support of cousin Mike, you are an amazing hero. Keep fighting your battle. Crito Gaultier, in memory of grandfather James Kroll Jr., we miss your patience, your humor, and love. In memory of grandfather Frank Govnick Sr., we miss you, Grandpa. Your legacy lives on in our hearts. Ellie, in memory of childhood best friends Doug. You were taken from me when I was 17. I miss you. You were the brother I didn't have. Thanks for the last call of advice. Love you. Rosie Paws, in support of daughter Ladybug. Keep fighting, my daughter. In support of my sister Wendy Page. Keep fighting. In support of friend Tressa Beaumont. You are an inspiration. In Charlie Snowfield, in memory of mother Harriet Tremblay. I miss you, Mom. Caleb Kitt, in memory of mother Catherine, for her strength. Jessa, in memory of best friend Jen. Our time together was far too short. I miss you terribly, but your girls are thriving, and I know you're so proud. Carabella Valise, in memory of mother Carolyn Plott. I miss you every day, Mom. I love you. In memory of real-life boyfriend Scooter Koala. I realize you didn't die of cancer, but of COVID. but you started the Nightfall team to raise money for Relay for Life to help people with cancer with an unselfish and loving heart. This year, we relay for you in honor of your memory, as well as everyone that has cancer that need our help. May the angels watch over you until we meet again. Love you, and thank you for being my best friend in real life and Second Life. A friend and support of a friend, Denise. You inspire us all. Lizzie Austin, in memory of teacher and friend, Miss Tinty. You were the first teacher to really listen to me. Your unconditional acceptance and kindness has guided me in my life. It's been so long, but you remain in my thoughts. I miss you. In memory of cousin Alan Bryan, father, son, cousin, friend, you were many things to everyone. May your seasons be bright in the afterlife, cousin. Everyone misses your light. In memory of SL mom, Elena Freyna. Cancer didn't take you, viral pneumonia did. I will always miss your light, the warmth of your love and kindness. You took me when I needed a family. I miss you so much, Mama. In memory of SL father, Morath Landfall. You'd been through so much in your life. I know you couldn't go on without her. I miss you so much. Hopefully you're in heaven with Mama, raising hell. Love you forever, Dad. In support of friends, Sandy Loxingley and Savannah Anamemnon. Thank you for being such good friends. Always being there when I need a shoulder, and so much more. You're my mischief sisters. Love you both so much. Mama P. Alter, in memory of Dad, Robert. 10 years, Dad, you've been gone. Those that said it would get easier lied to me. I still miss you every day. I still pick up the phone to call you. I still need your advice. Love you, Dad. Someday we will be together again. In support of friends, Lori, Maggie, Linda, Cleo, Patty, you strong, beautiful women that I get to call friends. You all beat this monster. You are my heroes. Traeger Alter, in memory of Dad, William. I miss you, Pops. Stevie Basivi, in memory of Father Frank. I never met you, but I wish I had. They told me you were a good man, and I'm sorry that cancer took you before we knew about each other. In memory of Mother. We had a complicated relationship, but I love you and miss you, and I hope that you are in a peaceful place. In memory of Grandmother, Grandma. We hardly knew each other, but it tears me up to know that once again cancer took someone who I was a part of. In memory of friend Shelley Munster. Shells, I miss you so much. Sleep sweet, my friend. In support of husband, Michael. You're a good man, and you don't deserve this awful disease. I will do all that I can to help keep you strong.
I took the supermarket flyers from the windowsill. I threw the day old tea from the cup. Packed up the photo album Matthew had made. Memories of a life that's been loved. Took the get well soon cars and stuffed animals. Poured the old ginger beer down the sink. Dad always told me, don't you cry when you're down. But Mum, there's a tear every time that I blink. Oh, I'm in pieces, it's tearing me up. But I know a heart that's broke is a heart that's been loved. So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go. When God takes you back, he'll say, hallelujah, you're home. I fluffed the pillows, made the bed, stacked the chairs up, folded your nightgowns neatly in a case. John said he'd drive, then put his hand on my cheek and wiped a tear from the side of my face. And I hope that I see the world as you did, 'cause I know a life with love is a life that's been lived. So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go. When God takes you back, he'll say, hallelujah, you're home. Hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mom. You got to see the person I have become. Spread your wings and I know that when God took you back, he said, hallelujah, you're home.
Writer in memory of Mom Linda. Your courage and faith inspired me. Kiss Anatine Writer in memory of Dad John. You inspired me with your faith and perseverance. Luna in memory of Aunt Tracy. I miss you. It has been 6 years since you lost your battle to brain cancer. You will always be missed. Jenny Anatine in support of friend Kiss Anatine Writer. To my bestie, I fight for you because I love you. Kira Forrester in memory of grandmother Edna Davis. She was a warrior. Not only did she have breast cancer twice, but she kicked its butt twice. She was my inspiration, my role model, and she was more than just my grandmother. She was one of my best friends. May she rest in peace in the heavens with the stars and the angels until we meet again. Pat Chavot in memory of Sister Glennis. One beautiful thing every day. Glenda Andrus in memory of Uncle Randy Byers. We tried. We love you. In memory of my uncle Michael Byers. To your star and back, love you. In memory of my stepsister Christina Primo. The ice cream is all mine now. Love you. My stepsister Carmen Ferguson. The road is clear. Love you. My grandmother Rosalie Byers. We love and miss you, Grandma. Rocket power. Mallory in support of Mother Joanne. 20 and still going strong. In memory of Grandma Bloom, Grandma Powers. You are always missed. In support of Sister Debbie, you got this. Flick Writer, in support of wife, Kiss Anatine Writer. Your strength to overcome cancer is my wish for everyone to be able to use it as a blueprint on how to deal with this terrible disease. Mandy Lavarock, in memory of best friend Teresa. You were the best friend I ever had, almost like a sister. We always supported each other through good and bad days. It's been 7 years since you got your wings, and the days still feel empty without you. Thank you for being my guardian angel. Fly high and keep smiling down on us. Kayla Marani, in memory of bridesmaid Anna Marie. Bestie, I miss you. In memory of friend Tina. You ran away so fast. In memory of friend Donatella. 20 years, I still miss you. Brittany Cloud, in memory of mother Irene. Miss you, Mom. You fought a great fight for 10 years. Always in my heart. Gina Hells, in memory of DJ Phoenix, real life dad. Loved and missed by all his family and friends. Hell's Fun Club, in memory of real life friend Ebby. Ebby, you will be missed by family, friends, and all in RFL who have known you many years. Ray Resident, in memory of Mom Sandra Pouchon. Mama, you have been gone nearly 6 years. Our relationship was complicated, but you helped shape who I am. Lily, in memory of my dad, Ron. You fought until the very last moment. You embodied the family motto, never give up and never surrender. I miss you and love you. Be good up there. Toku Dagger, in memory of patients whom I could not save. As a physician, I could save many lives, but I lost some patients from cancer. Arianu, in memory of Second Life friend Chip Takasu. He was a great singer in Second Life. He passed away on February 13th, 2019. Ben Kelly, in memory of grandmother Rose Strachan. Miss you a lot, Grandma. Jeff Keith, in memory of brother Gary Dean. Taken too soon. We miss you, brother. Jasmine Trace, in memory of mother Violet. As the years go by, I miss you more and more. I love you, Mom. In memory of grandmother Ethel. I miss you, Grammy. I love you. In memory of Aunt Gladys. I know you and Mom are doing polka and are happy. I miss and love you. Nuala Maracas, in support of best friend Trader Whiplash. As a 2-time cancer survivor, you know life can be a shipwreck at times. As your best friend, I will always sing in the lifeboat with you. Rose Jameson Nightfire, in memory of Mother Ann. Love you, Mom. Latte Bixley, in memory of my grandmother, Martha Dorsey. My grandmother was kind, patient, and understanding, a nurse many looked up to. We lost her too soon, but she inspired me to remain positive no matter what. Thank you for teaching me about our tribe and our traditions. I miss you, Elise. May you rest forever with our ancestors. Magical, in memory of Mom Sharon. I love you and miss you. Magical, in support of real life son, Michael. You were only 2 years old in 2005 when you were diagnosed with leukemia. You didn't understand what was going on, but your tiny body fought with all you had for 5.5 years. You just turned 18 and are 11 years cancer-free. I pray for the day when everyone diagnosed with cancer can share this same story. So, I love you very much, and I'm proud and blessed to have you as my son. Magical and Irish, in memory of SL grandfather, R.J. Sweetwater Poppy. On January 15th, 2019, Our family lost the best man, father, and grandfather anyone could ask for, real life or second life. We will love and miss you always, Poppy. Fezbal Ortega, in memory of Uncle Ronnie Miller. Gone too soon, keep on trucking up there. Fate Shepherd, in memory of Sister Deb Wolf, a fighter till the very end, gone but never forgotten. Lorelei Nightwolf, in memory of Aunt Robin Sojourner Wood, my aunt, my friend, and the best and kindest soul I have ever met and ever known. To know her was to love her. May she rest now in peace. Renee Haley, in support of husband Kevin Hardison. We fight together, my love. T.S. Darrow, in memory of nephew Daniel. You lost your battle at 6 years old. You were my reason for so many things. I'd probably call you my hero. In memory of Mom Dolores, a nurturing soul. Miss you always. Love you, Mom. In memory of little sister Katie, I miss you more than words can express. Every day, forever and always. Daniel now has his grandma and mama. May you all rest in peace and love. In memory of mentor Marcia Gross, I still call upon your words of wisdom. You were a wise warrior and meant so much to so many. In support of dear friend Danny Durant, you fought and won your battle with grace and dignity. Keep on dancing. Love you, Danny. In support of dear friend Miss Henny, a true warrior who has fought so many battles. You inspire me, miss seeing you. Arizona Ballinger, in support of partner Trader Whiplash. I admire you for the way you help other survivors see when cancer gives them 100 reasons to cry. They need to show life that they have 1,000 reasons to smile. Raven, in support of best friend Camilla. 7 years fighting glioblastoma. Kick cancer's butt. Ari Spark, in memory of Dad Wayne. To my hero that lost his battle to esophageal cancer. There isn't a day that goes by that I don't think about him. I miss him dearly. Love you, Dad. In support of all caregivers, kindness can transform someone's dark moment with a blaze of light. You'll never know how much your caring matters. So thank you to all the caregivers out there. You truly are guardian angels. Punia Ray, in support of Kylia Darkwolf. We at the village of Kasu love you with all our hearts. Keep fighting, my girl. You will beat this. Kate de Medici, in support of friend Uncle Fletch. Fletch, my dear friend, I know you can beat this. This year I relay for you. Bastet, in memory of friend Jennifer Marston, always in our hearts and thoughts. Mandy Lavarock, in memory of Uncle Ted. You were the father I never had, always there to pick me up when things went wrong, and always comforted me when I needed the most. I wish you were still here. I love and miss you lots. Thank you for being my guiding light throughout the years. Beryl Strifeclaw, in memory of co-worker and friend Irene Murphy. Your chemo beat back the unweaver, but it weakened you too much for the sickness to come. I won't forget you and will keep relaying for better cures that won't let other diseases finish what cancer starts. Shelby Oliver Thor, in memory of very best friend Pauline. It takes a minute to find a special person, an hour to appreciate them, and a day to love them. But it takes an entire lifetime to forget them. Author unknown. I think of you daily, Colleen. I relay for you. Sarah Minkanova, in memory of best friend Carrie Marie O'Day. You were the brightest star in my sky. I will forever keep looking for you in my sky, Carrie. I love you. Telling your parents was the hardest thing I ever had to do. Fly high, girl. Kitten Susie Lander, in memory of Father, Daddy, always with us, in memory of friend Tina, taken before your time.
Thought I saw you today. You were standing in the sun, then you turned away. And I knew it couldn't be, but my heart believed. Oh, it seems like there's something every day. How could you be so far away when you're still here? When I need you, you're not hard to find. You're still here. I can see you in my baby's eyes, and I laugh and cry. You're still here. Had a dream last night that you came to me on silver wings at night. I flew away with you on a painted sky, and I woke up wondering what was real. Is it what you see and touch, or what you feel? 'Cause you're still here. Oh, you're everywhere we've ever been. You're still here. I heard you in a stranger's laugh, and I hung around to hear him laugh again, just once again. Oh, thought I saw you today. You were standing in the sun, and you turned away.
And this concludes the 2021 Luminaria ceremony.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you, caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, if you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time, I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you.
to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend, and I'll help you carry on. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Won't you stand? Stand by me. I'll be there for you when you're not strong. I'll be there for you. Time after time, I'm gonna need someone there for me too.